me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you.
What's up, checking in crew? Y'all, today is a big day. So today is the Women's Expo, and I was asked by Tracy J to sit on the panel and be a panelist, which is like really big for me because this is my first public speaking event. I'm nervous. And I gotta do a speech. I gotta do a 5 to 15 minute speech. So like I'm overly nervous. I did my hair last night. Y'all see me old school with the rollers or whatever. Put my lashes on, makeup done. I'm nervous, but I got this, okay? That's what I do know. I know I'm gonna be good. I know it's gonna be great, but that doesn't mean that I'm not nervous, okay? Your girl is over here a little stressed out. But faces beat to the guys, and I'm about to throw on these clothes and get ready to head out this door, so I will check in with y'all at the event space. Period.
This is Stacy, your extraordinary realtor.
Yes, ma'am.
Home ownership 2024, guys. Home ownership 2024.
It is that time. It is that time.
Better than yours. Such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke was better. Life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the Lord up above, cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good, and touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt, cashing minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex, and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely. And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hear me. Always gonna be a
okay, so now that I've got here and like everyone's arriving, the girls that are speaking are here. Hey, how you doing? I am starting to calm down. My nerves aren't as bad, y'all. There's not as many people as I thought it was gonna be, so I'm grateful for that. But I'm ready. I am ready to tell my story. Because period.
No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. Such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. Such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love no such thing.
As our panelists come forth, let's make sure that we make them feel loved and let them know that this moment is all about them. Now resides in Atlanta, Georgia. She's a mental health advocate and co-owner of Rain Check Podcast on YouTube. Hurt people hurt people. It's time to heal, be conscious, and hold ourselves accountable for our own lives. Amen. Let's go to YouTube and check her out. All right, we're moving right along in our next moment. A women organization where she gives back to the community as well as empowering other women on self-love. Tracy is also the chief curator of the acclaimed fashion show, The Best Kept Secret. She is also an Amazon bestseller of her memoir, Walking in the Heels of a Trendsetter, a fashion blogger as well as an inspirational speaker. She is always looking to expand her mind and business capabilities. Tracy J is also a wife, mother, grandmother, and community leader. Her motto is to live by is God gets the glory. She's just strutting through her life story. I didn't know you did hair, Maya. Really? Yes. Oh my goodness, how old are you? 20? Okay. You do your own hairstyle? Yes. Oh!
yes, I went straight out of high school.
Wow. I wish I would have did it. Everybody kept trying to push me into doing like hair like a mom, and I was like, well, maybe I don't want to do hair like that. But now, y'all, I love it. Oh my goodness, that's what's up, though. Did you know that your purpose had to do with hair or making women feel beautiful?
No, when I graduated high school, I actually wanted to be an athletic trainer, and then I started doing hair, and I realized this is much faster when this
Miss Asia, let's just talk about the boutique because I'm loving your dress. Did they come from your boutique?
No, it didn't.
No. Well, I really do. I love this.
So with my boutique, I just sell women's wear, it's going out wear, it's brunch wear, it's pretty much everyday wear. So I try to service all departments because us the women, you can wear anything, put anything together, and wherever you're going, it'll look good. So
I have recently got into investment. So I bought my first flip last year, and I bought it for $30,000. I put $30,000 into it, and then I ended up selling it for $130,000.
Hey, my name is Isamika Baker. I am 37. I'm from Opelika. I currently own a beauty bar in Auburn called Preserve Beauty Bar. And I am also an adolescent therapist in Lee County, where we service adolescents from ages 12 to 18.
Okay. My name is Liz. I am originally from Illinois, but I have been in the South for 8 years now. I have a mental health awareness podcast on YouTube called Rain Check Podcast. And I'm just here to tell my story. All right. Because I've been through it and I'm blessed.
Yes.
You're okay. So, on my podcast, one of the things we do when we first have someone come in and sit with us is tell them to check in. And what that means is we're asking you how you feel mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Like, how are you? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
Okay.
But are you okay? Are you okay? Because sometimes there's just one of those days where you're like, I don't feel it today. What TLC? I just want to be alone. Today I'm not feeling it. I don't want to be bothered. I want to disconnect from the world. And guess what? That's okay.
That's right.
You deserve that. You owe that to yourself, to take that time to yourself. And I feel like in life, a lot of times we compare where we're at based on what we see and the people around us. But one thing everyone has to understand is you are in your own car. I'm in my vehicle, and I'm going to wherever I'm supposed to go. You can't go with me because you're in your car. I can't worry about your destination because I'm in my own car. I'm where I'm supposed to be in this very moment in my life, with no question asked about it. I feel like we don't take the time to be honest with ourselves. A lot of times, like you say, we hide behind our makeup and whatever it is, but when you get to that place to where you just don't know if you're going to make it, that's your breaking point. That's when you find out what's next. That's when either you pull it together or it just falls completely apart. So at some point in your life, you have to take control. You have to take control of your own life. You cannot determine what you're born into, or the family that you're born into, or the environment that you're born into. But what you can control is how your life is going to go. You dictate your future. If you want better, educate yourself and do better. Hold yourself accountable for the problems that you have, the problems that you create. You keep finding yourself in the same type of relationship. Well, baby, you're choosing the same man with a different body. Your friendships just keep falling apart, but you're not setting boundaries. No, you're not setting boundaries for them or yourself, because when you set those boundaries, you can't just set them. You got to stand on them. You got to stand on them. You're not going to treat me any type of way. You're not going to talk to me any type of way. And you're not going to handle me in a way that is beneficial to you. You know boundaries, and you stand on them. I just want people to understand, like, sometimes what you go through isn't for you. It's for the next person or the person that you encounter. I I come into conference with people all day long, and I'm asking people the same question. How you feel? Are you okay? Because I want to know. And one thing that we live by on our podcast is you don't need a license to listen.
Come on.
And sometimes people just need you to listen. I don't need your opinion. I want to talk. Just hear me. See me. And that would change somebody's life. I would have never imagined me doing this. And I sit on podcasts all day and I talk to all different kinds of people. But I'm in a crowd full of beautiful people, beautiful women. Woo! And I'm letting y'all into my life. And I'm hoping that something that I've been through at some point in my life can make you look at your life differently. Not in comparison, but to go home and be like, I heard something today. I feel like I need to change. I need to hold myself accountable. You determine where you're going. It's completely up to you. I came from nothing. I lost my parents. I moved into a home where I was exposed to violence and drugs. At 16 years old, I was a full-time student in high school. I was working 40 hours a week. 17, I moved out on my own. And who's going to tell a 17-year-old what to do? In their own house? What? My head almost got knocked off 3, 4, 5 times. But at some point, I got so tired of being miserable. I got so tired of being tired. I got so tired of feeling sorry for myself. And I took control of my life. Because there's things you can do. I meditate. I do yoga. I do affirmations. I speak to myself. Because the way that you talk to yourself is more important than the way anyone else talks.
That's right. That's right.
I don't like saying I can't do things. I'm going to try. I might not succeed, but I'm going to try. The way that I talk to myself is my number one thing in life. Because if I can't depend on you to build me up, I'm not always going to be there. You don't even know how I feel. It's up to me to build me up. Whatever you believe in and whatever you do that works for you, do it. And do it with a passion. Find what works for you and do it. Whether you're going to church, you meditate, whatever works for you. And for me, I take a bubble bath once a week. I put my roses in the tub. I put my crystals around the tub. That's what I do for me. That's how I keep level. That's how I feed the people that are around me. Because in order for you to be around me, we have to be feeding each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't have unbeneficial relationships, and that sounds kind of shallow. But it doesn't mean that I'm looking for something money-wise for me. But sometimes I need your spirit to speak to my... If you can't speak to me spiritually, why are we around each other?
Come on!
I am very particular with who I allow in my space. And I use the word allow because that's exactly what I mean. Everyone is not allowed around me.
Come on.
Because everyone doesn't put in the work. I'm healing. And healing is something that you do daily. You never completely heal. Because tomorrow you might go through something that's going to knock you right back to where you were. But you have to be able to pick up the pieces and put yourself back together. Like Mr. Potato Head. Put it on back together. But I really want you guys to know that sometimes in life, a lot of times in life, the things that you go through are not for you. They're for moments like this. Yeah. So that you can feed someone in the crowd that's looking for what you have to give.
I just wanna get your attention. You wanna be all